Also between Afenyo Markin and Mahama Ayariga during the vetting of Chief Justice Baffoe-Bonnie no. Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayini and the Sansemuya Tugwa Afasa they are also between the two leaders of the House no na me say kutie in summer Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayini and the Tugwa about Mahama Ayariga versus Afenyo Markin's showdown no
You're live on Metro News and good afternoon, Ghana. Talk to us. What do you make of what happened at the first session of the discussion in there?
I think it's highly regrettable because what the minority leader sought to do, first of all, I have to concede that the minority leader has a right by the practice of Parliament to make his preliminary, comments or express his views with respect to the nomination process or even the candidate. Okay, so having said that, I think what he sought to do was to bring the motion that was dismissed by Mr. Speaker to the committee through the back door. Because in substance, what he was trying to say was exactly what was contained in their motion. And I think that that was regrettable. I think that the minority leader could have made a general statement that the minority opposes the process and that they are, as a result of their opposition, either not participating, okay, or that they have questions to be posed to the nominee with respect to why this should be happening at this point in time. That is the context within which I think he should have situated his comments. But the approach that he used was basically to bring the motion that was dismissed by Mr. Speaker back on to the agenda of Parliament through this committee. And that was, to me, regrettable. And it was a sheer waste of time for the entire committee. You can imagine that we spent about 2 hours just on his preliminary comments. And then also, it doesn't show respect to the nominee. Okay, there are 3 branches of government. Most of the time, I want to say that there are 3 co-equal branches of government. We cannot bring the potential head of one of the branches of government to sit here and wait for us for 2 hours just to debate amongst ourselves, whether or not his vetting should proceed. So I think that is highly regrettable. But that is all I can say for now.
So whatever that happens, the affirmation will be done. The acting Chief Justice will be
of course, it will come down to a vote. Right. And if it comes down to a vote, we are on the side of the president's nominee. And we have the numbers to do so. We are not abusing our majority. We are basically asserting, our right to confirm the nominee that has been put forward by His Excellency the President.
What happens if there is a walkout from Parliament, from the minority side?
Well, we'll have to continue because the practice and convention of Parliament is that once a quorum has been formed, that quorum continues till the end. And so we have formed a quorum. In fact, the majority side alone has quorum to be able to conduct the business of the House. But given the fact that the minority has joined us, a quorum has been formed, and if they do walk out, we will continue the business to its logical conclusion.
Well, thank you for having us.